Welcome, welcome. Okay, sorry for the tardiness. Hope your day has been going well. It's been a day, y'all, but I feel like you guys are not bright enough. Rather, I'm not bright enough. Hold on, let me work on the lighting real quick. Okay. All right, that is a little bit better. How are you guys? I'm super excited to finally be chatting. I feel like we haven't kikied in a while. Hope you all are doing well. Hi, Emma. How you doing, girl? So if I look over this way, let me move this out the way for now. If I look over this way, it's because I'm on myself so that I can see comments because trying to read comments over here, don't be working like that. But I just wanted to say, hey, I'm so glad that you took the time to join. Love. I'm so excited to be able to catch up with you guys, chat, let you know what's been going on and all of that. Let me know, how's your week been? How's your day been? Where are you tuning in from? And I would love to know what you're most thankful for today. I like to start these lives with some positivity. What's going on in your life? What are you thankful for? Any good news, any goals you've knocked off so we can all celebrate you together. Hey girl, hey New Jersey. Listen, there was a time in my life that I used to be in New Jersey all of the time. Okay, I actually lived in Connecticut, and I had family in Jersey. So I was always in like New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, the tri-state area, back and forth. Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna try and pull you guys up on YouTube. Oh Lord, no, that's not you, Pete. I'm gonna try and pull you guys up on my iPad so that I can see your comments. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Golden Child. Hey, Monica, tuning in from Illinois. Hey, Virginia in the house, California, Delaware. Okay. Miss T says, I'm thankful to have made your lovely life. Oh, yes. Shout out, Virginia. Y'all, I am also thankful, okay, that I made this life because today was a day. And I was just like, oh my God, I still have to go live. You know when you have those days, like there was so much to do today, but I'm so excited. Like hanging out with you guys just always brings me joy. Chatting with you guys, getting to know you, because I feel like I'm always telling my business. I want to know some of your business, okay? So let me know what you're thankful for today. Like I said, I'm thankful that I made this live after the day that I had. And I'm super excited for, the rest of the evening so I can put my foot up. Okay. Like I'm ready for my bedtime. When you cross a certain age, okay, after 9:30, you're like, it's my bedtime. It's my bedtime. Okay. I'm excited for bedtime. Speaking of bedtime, I would love to know something that you can't live without, like your bedtime routine. What's one thing you would not be able to give up from your bedtime routine? While everybody else is tuning in. Hey, Canada, Houston, Texas, what's up? Emma says, I'm thankful for another day every morning. Yes. I am so grateful for every morning. Like, it's November, y'all. I don't know where the year went. Like, to me, this is probably one of the fastest years today. Okay, but then I'm starting to think like the older you get, the more the years just go by so fast. I feel like when I was a kid, it seems like the year took forever. Like I remember the beginning of this year and now it's almost over. I hope you guys can see me too. Let me see. I'm gonna turn on, how do I turn the volume down on this thing so that it don't be, I'm trying to watch the live. What? Y'all, I'm getting used to this whole life thing because I'm trying to watch the live, but I don't know how to mute it. Okay, that's the mute. Okay. All right, I'm trying to watch the live while chatting with you guys so I can see your comments as well. Reading before bed is relaxing. Y'all, I'm really trying to find something to do before bed that is entertaining but still I can fall asleep, because what I have this bad habit of going on TikTok, and then I go on TikTok and then I end up going to bed way later than I intended. And in the morning time, I'm exhausted. I'm just like, TikTok is not a good place to go when you try to go to bed. Okay. So I started listening to like some audibles. Sometimes I'll listen to podcasts. But then if the podcast is really interesting, it has me staying up too. So it's just like, I think I really do need to get into reading again, like reading actual paper books, because like Audible is how I read now. But anyways, I digress. I'd love to know what's that one thing, y'all. What's that one thing, y'all, that you cannot give up from your bedtime routine? Let's see who else has tuned in. Okay, iPad, behave yourself. Okay. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Naya. I know just the other day it was November and it's November. Yep, Violet. It was November and now it's November again. Like, wow. How? Okay. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to really try getting into reading like actual paper books, because I think maybe that's what I need, because all these electronic devices are just keeping me up even longer. So, I'm sure you guys have heard already, but the Sephora sale, if you didn't know about it, it's happening now. I thought I'd just do a quick little unboxing with you guys. And then, of course, this is a Q&A, y'all. So, like, I don't want to be the one doing all of the talking. If you have any questions that you guys would love for us to discuss during this live, I am here, okay? Let's chat about it. It can be about anything. It can be about style. It could be about, like, maybe you have a special occasion coming and you need some tips. You have a question you want to ask me. You want to ask the community. It could be about, creating content online, influencing business, motherhood, like, I wanted this to be just some time to chit chat with you guys, to find out like what you guys are interested in or for right now. The holidays is around the corner, what you're shopping for, the kind of content you guys like to see from me for the holidays, all of that good stuff. So I'm here for us to kiki, okay? But I did get my Sephora little package, so I figured I would unbox it with you guys. I actually got this right before the Sephora holiday sale started. If you didn't know, Sephora is doing their holiday sale, and you can get, depending on what tier you are, you can get anywhere between 10 to 20% off everything, including fragrance. That's the part that shook me. I didn't know that fragrance, okay, because y'all know perfumes never go on sale. And they be expensive, okay? And lately, apparently, I picked up some expensive taste, because now, I want all these fragrances, and they're more expensive than and fragrances to me, I don't know when they got this expensive, but apparently the inflation done hit them, okay? So the first thing I picked up was a brush set from Sephora, which I'm not going to unbox because I'm going to add this to the giveaway. I am doing an end of year giveaway. If you're on Instagram, you already know this because I talked about this, but I'm going to be doing giveaways until the end of the year. And so I may include this, and this is the Sephora collection brush set. It retails for $72, but everything Sephora collection is 30% off during the sale. So it's a great deal. And I just got really introduced to Sephora collection. And when I'm telling you that not enough people are talking about the whole entire line at Sephora, more people need to talk about it, because you get like department store high-end luxe for the low. Anyways, if you're following me on LTK, I did round up like all the things that I'm looking for, all of my favorites from Sephora, as well as I also rounded up like things that are in my cart. All right. So the next thing that I want to talk about, I don't know, I don't have it with me, but if you're following me on Instagram, you know I have been raving about this, the best skin ever line at Sephora, the Sephora collection, y'all. I picked up the foundation because I had heard all the makeup girlies talk about it, and I was like, is this hype? No, y'all. You're getting like the apartment store quality, and right now it's 30% off, so you're paying $14. Y'all know Fenty's like $30, $40. I used to use like Giorgio Armani. That's my go-to foundation. $40. NARS again, $40. It's $14, y'all. That's what I have on my face right now, and I've had it since like I think I did my makeup at 11. So when I'm telling you that it's good, it's good. Now let me start looking at your comments because I have not. Okay, I had it open, then I closed it. But when I tell you it's good, it's good. One of the biggest difference for me between like department store and drugstore foundations is how I feel after wearing it for a couple of hours. Like when I wear drugstore foundation, by the end of the day, it feels like I'm wearing a mask. I can feel the grease on my face. It feels nasty. No, this just feels like it's like not there. It's not there. And I've had this on since 11. I do get oily. I do have to blot, but that's what every foundation, y'all. Every foundation. But I can feel that same weightlessness with this foundation. And for $14, sign me up. I'm actually gonna get 2 more colors because I have like the center of my face is lighter, so I like to mix and match my foundations. I'm gonna go get some more because it's too good. I just have to tell y'all about it. But let me see. Let's see. I second Emma. Hey, Sophie from Paris. Okay, Brooklyn in the building. Okay, Miss Kinky Curl says she's a scalp massage person. Do you massage your own scalp yourself? Tell us more. How do you do that before bedtime? So the question was, what's one thing you can't give up during bedtime? Like if you gave up everything, you wouldn't be able to give up this one thing. And she said, scalp massage. I want to know more. Okay, Violet says she can't give up her nightlight. That's funny though, because I actually have a lamp that also has like a nightlight feature, and I turn it on from time to time. But I did hear like on NPR that sleeping with light actually, that you don't sleep as deeply when you have the lights on. Apparently like your subconscious, or is it your consciousness, is more like it can tell the difference when it's pitch black and when there's a light. And when there's a light, it's some of the functions are still functioning. I'm not a scientist, but that's basically what they said. They were like, if you want to have like a deeper sleep, you should sleep with the light off. But then I still sleep with the light on sometimes. I'm just like, it really depends on what mood I'm in, for real, for real. Let's see. Need a nice stain lipstick. One of my favorite lipsticks is going to be lipstick brands is the NARS. They have the Power Matte Pigment. If you like matte lipstick, you will love that. I've linked my favorite like vampy color on my LTK. But like when I started using that NARS lipstick, I was like, wow, okay, where have you been all my life? It literally, you don't feel it. Like it's just like, can you see there's a theme with me when it comes to makeup? Like I don't want to feel like I'm wearing makeup, okay? And that's what I love about the NARS formulas. Let's see, okay. Need a nice 20-minute yoga or stretching. Hey girl, fierce, fat, fierce, and over 50. Hey girl, hey, from Houston. Let's see what else. Erica says, hey from Lakeland, Florida. Florida in the house. Okay. Okay, so stretching before bed seems to be a good thing. So yoga stretches before bed. You know, I never thought about doing yoga before bed. That's interesting. Let's see. Okay. Brooklyn again in the house. A battery-powered massager from Walmart. Okay. Girl, Emma, exactly. If I swear, like my phone, I'm gonna have to. Like, one thing about me, because I tend to be a workaholic, like I actually had to set up like a timer on my internet that it turns off the internet and my work computer at midnight, because y'all, I be working sometimes till 2 a.m. Right? So, but it doesn't work on my phone, obviously, because I have data. But I'm just like, I may have to get like one of them lock boxes or something where you put your phone in before you go into your room. So I can actually just go in my room and I get on TikTok because I'm like, I'm gonna decompress. But honestly, like, it just means I'm not going to sleep, basically. But anyways, I get it, girl. I get it. Hi, Namibia. Okay, girl. Okay, Namibia. Come through, Africa. Souffle from Fashion Fair. Ooh. Oh my God. She said she's been following me since I did my Shein earring haul. Wow. That has been a minute. I think it's like 3 years, not 4 years, maybe even 5 years. But I remember because that was my old place. Oh my God, y'all. So y'all let me know how long you've been following me in the chat, because that is crazy. I want to see who the oldest person is on the chat that has been following me. Okay, all right. Let's see. That's a good idea. Set a timer, decompress, stay up and scroll. It's been a while. Yes, yes, yes. So everybody seems to be loving souffle from Fashion Fair. I must not have gotten the memo because I don't know nothing about it. Tell me about it. What is it? Is it like a foundation? Is it a lip color? What is souffle by Fashion Fair? Miss Kinky Cross is at least 5 years. Oh, you remember the earring? Maybe I need to bring back the earring haul. Funny enough, I do have a Shein haul coming up. That's interesting because I did do a little bit of shopping. I don't be shopping on Shein like I used to anymore. But I did do a little bit of shopping because I was looking for something. And then I'm still holding the last item that I got from Sephora. But the last item I picked up is this Tom Ford Lost Cherry. That's what I was talking about. Fragrances costing much. I got 20% off this, which was a little bit of a penny, okay? I smelled this when I was in New York, and I got a sample, I think at Bergdorf's, and I was like, I gotta get this. I'm gonna get this. I have to have this. And so I got it. So this is like the newest fragrance in my collection. Again, you know, Tom Ford is out here fleecing us all. But I just love the way this smells. This is like me in a perfume. I don't like anything too musky, anything too heavy. And I just love how this is sweet, but still kind of grown up all together, you know? So yeah, if you're looking for a fragrance to add to your Christmas wish list or to grab for yourself, I recommend you go smell this first, because she is a pretty penny. And see if you like it, and then pick her up, okay? Because I know there's going to be more sales going up, and you can even get it right. I believe you can get it right now on the Sephora sale and get yourself a little bit of a discount. But yeah, I linked all my Sephora favorites. It's all on LTK. If you're not following me there, follow me there. If you're not following me on Instagram, do that as well, because I be on stories just like this, just yabbering like all the time, okay? All right, so I want to talk a little bit about like the elephant in the room. I'm going to say that y'all probably didn't even notice that I have not been posting a lot here on YouTube. And I wanted to come like chat with you guys, let you guys know what's going on. And then also kind of like let you know what's coming up, right? I'm looking through the comments to see if you guys have any questions as well. So if you're just joining the chat, you can drop any questions you have for me, because this is a Q&A. It could be about anything. I'm an open-ish book. So drop your questions if you have any. Also, if you have any like video requests, I would love to hear it. I'm here. We can talk through it. I'll let you know if it's something I can do. So let me know in the chat. So where have I been? I've been kind of like a little bit of an inconsistent here on YouTube. And honestly, it's because, I don't know if you guys know this. If you're following me on, oh God, I'm trying to open up. Why are you giving me a hard time? Sorry. I have my iPad here. That's why. So if you are following me on Instagram, you already know that I am actually part of a program with Facebook, aka Instagram, a program with Meta for Black creators, and it's kind of like it's an initiative to support Black creators. So where they're teaching us about creating content, they're educating us about running creative businesses, they're also providing us with grants, and then we also have like some requirements, monthly requirements. And so between that and then during the summertime, I had to let go of my editor. I realized that, so between that and all of my other commitments, I had to like make a hard decision, because during the summer I let go of my editor. So if you didn't know, this time last year, I brought somebody on to start helping me edit videos just so that I could be consistent on YouTube and consistent on my other platforms, because your girl is on Instagram and TikTok. I also have a blog, y'all. So that's 3 platforms in addition to YouTube. Okay. And so I brought someone on to help me, because like I reached a moment last summer where I was literally up at 3 a.m. having like a nervous breakdown. I was exhausted, I was burnt out, and I was just like, I can't keep doing this anymore. I need to get some help. So I got some help. But unfortunately, we had to part ways because they were just not meeting my expectations. And so I forgot the lesson that I learned last year, trying to do it all by myself again, and it was an absolute fail. It did not work at all. Okay. Again, started having those moments where I was just really anxious and panicking and not delivering on any platform properly. And so I was just like, okay, what can I do? I was like, okay, I'm going to try and batch some content, and then I'm going to find another editor. And I thought I had found the right person, but that also didn't work because they were not delivering the content to me on time. And some of you don't care about this because you're probably not content creators and you probably just watch YouTube just to be entertained. So do I. Okay. But they weren't delivering the content on time. So I filmed several videos at the end of the summer that I was going to share with you guys. And then I didn't get any of those videos back on time. And it didn't make any sense for me to be talking about like shorts and summer trends and tips and all these things in like the end of September. So unfortunately, I got backtracked again. But I think we're finally coming to a place where there's some balance. I've had to scale back certain things because I love YouTube. Like, this is my first platform. Like, this platform actually requires the most work out of all of my platforms, but I love being here. I love chatting with you guys. And so I was just like, okay, what can I do? So this is like a soft launch. I'm kind of back. Okay. But I wanted to let you guys know like what was going on, because I'm sure some of you were like, where did Chichi go? Wow, I saw somebody left me a message. They're like, oh wow, a new video. I'm so excited. I was like, oh, don't do that to me, because I know I have been absent, but there's new videos. There's hauls coming by the grace of God. Okay. There's new content coming up, but I also want to know like what you guys want to see from me. Do you guys prefer me to make more hauls? Do you prefer me to make more styling tip type videos? I want to know like what your preferences are. Okay, 5 years. Ooh, Miss Kinky Curly says, I'm a Terry Mugler, Alien, and Angel fan. Yes, girl, go ahead and get a sample of that Tom Ford and let me know what you think. Let's see. I want to start a style size DIY plus size channel. Any tips for starting? Okay, I see your question, Miss Kinky Curly. I'm a new follower, but girl, I found my tribe. Now I'm obsessed with your videos. I follow you on everything. Hey, Becky, that's what I'm trying to hear. You get no full scope, okay? Because I really work very hard not to share the same thing on every platform. I share specific things on YouTube. I share other things on Instagram. Like if you want to know where I'm shopping, what I'm shopping for, Instagram is the place. I forgot to say this, but if you're in the chat, jump out of the chat and hit the like button because it does actually help your girl out. It lets the girls know that we're actually live, like they'll get notifications. So go ahead, if you haven't already, jump out of the chat and hit the, look at y'all hitting the like button already. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely hit the like button. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so the girls can know that we're live. And it really does help me out. But like I was saying, what was I saying? Okay. So yeah, when you follow me across platform, you really get a little bit here and there. You really get like the full scope. Like on Instagram, I'm always sharing like anything I just get that I'm excited about. Like for example, this Sephora haul probably would have gone on Instagram. If I buy something real quickly, we go to Target together. We do like shop with me's. If I see something that's on sale, like that, there was a leather jacket that I saw that was on sale. I shared it. I also share my pics from different sales. I know a lot of girls were asking for wedding guest dresses and wedding guest ideas for the holidays. Sorry, not for the holidays, for fall and winter, Thanksgiving outfit ideas. So like these are the kind of videos that I do and kind of content that I create on Instagram. On TikTok, it's very much we're getting ready together. I'm like, what should I wear? Should I wear this? Should I wear that? I picked this up. Should I keep this? Should I return that? So every platform is a little bit different. And I know y'all always come at me when I share a haul on here and some of the outfits are sold out. Well, if you're following me on those other platforms, you're less likely to run into that because I'll do roundups on LTK and I always let the girls know on Instagram. So Instagram is it's just easier to be in real time over there. But if you love YouTube and you only do YouTube, that's okay. I'm just letting you know what the benefits are, okay? Okay, but I see one of the questions from Miss Kinky Curly. She says she wants to start a style/DIY plus size channel. And what do I have any tips? I was actually having a conversation with a couple of my girlfriends who, when I first started creating content online, they used to create content as well. They kind of stepped back because they had kids and life is like, it's a lot of work to have a full-time job and create content on the side. I'm grateful that I don't have to do that anymore. And so, they had to like reprioritize their lives. So they're all creatives, right? And they want to get back at it. So we were talking about tips. And I would say the biggest tip, honestly, if you want to start creating content, making YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, is to just start. Yeah, that's the tip. That's the tip. Just start. But I'm going to say this. I would say this. Before you start in a niche, and a niche is something called like a segment, right? It's like a category. Like, for example, my channel is mostly fashion. We're getting into more lifestyles, into more vlogs and things like that going forward. But before you start creating content, pick a main category. And I would say also pick two sort of like minors. So your main category is your major and then your minors, right? And do some research. Look to see like what kind of content people enjoy in that category. So if yours is fashion, people love hauls. People always love hauls on YouTube, and then also I would say right now every platform favors consistency. And the only way to kind of do that, especially if you're doing, like if you have a full-time job, you got kids, you have other things, is to batch your content, which is to create a bunch of content ahead. So for example, if you want to launch your channel December 1st, in November, I would work to create at least 4 to 8 videos. So that once your channel goes live, you have a program, you're posting 2 times a week, and you're creating consistent content. Because as you can see, like I just said, I stopped being consistent on YouTube and I can see the difference. And especially now, if you want to join the partner program, if you want to make money as a YouTube partner, you have to hit certain watch times. And so you have to be able to create enough consistent content to be able to hit those goals. So that would be my number one tip for you. Okay, girl, if you want to. And if you do start that channel, DM me on Instagram, okay? And send me a link to your channel because I want to check it out. You guys support me so much. I want to pay that forward and support you as well. Let's see. Okay, Monica asks, is this a Jo Malone fragrance? Yes, it is. This is the English Pear and Freesia. Let me be honest, I actually do not like this fragrance alone. I don't like it alone. It kind of tastes, it kind of smells like the name. It smells like you can smell the pear in it, kind of. But I like to mix it with sweeter things because it's a very fresh smell. So I like to mix it when I'm mixing in sweeter things to kind of change make it less sweet. For example, I will mix it with my current favorite besides the Tom Ford. And why can I not remember the name of this perfume? Oh my God. Y'all, I don't even remember. Oh, okay. I like to mix it with my YSL. What is the name of this? Y'all, I can't even remember the name of this because I took everything off of it. This is not the Libre. I can't remember. This is the Mon Paris. Yeah. So I like to mix it with the YSL Mon Paris or Mon Paris or whatever, however you say it, together because I think it cuts the sweetness in this a little bit. And I like that for that fresh scent during the day. Another thing that's on while we're talking fragrances, you know, if you don't want to, you know, spend a brick, okay, a good brand that does similar fragrances is the Dozier brand. And this is the Fruity Oak Moss, which is supposed to be a dupe for... Why can't I remember what this is supposed to be a dupe for? This is supposed to be a dupe for something, and it's completely blanking. I'm completely blanking. But anyways, I love them. They have these, the Dozier brand makes a dupe for Baccarat. They make this is supposed to be a dupe for Creed. Yeah. You know Creed is like $500. So, you know, if you don't want to spend all that kind of money, check out Dozier or Dozier. All right, so... Okay, someone wants to see an ASOS haul. You know what, y'all? I don't shop at ASOS like that anymore. I don't know what's going on with them. I feel like the ASOS right now is very like, they'll have like one, I feel like you have to almost dig for the gems. It's so hard. And they'll just have like, maybe they'll have like, I don't know, 50 meh things and then one really good thing. And then by the time I find it, it's like sold out in my size, etc., etc. But you know what? I will look through what ASOS has because they do special occasion very well. If you have like a special occasion, you're getting married, your sister's getting married, your brother's getting married, you have a birthday you want to celebrate, you want to go all out for New Year's, ASOS always comes through with the holiday gear, with the special occasion gear. So I will do some looking and see if I see any bits and pieces that I like and include that in a haul. Let's see. Anybody else? I love your styling series for the weeks of apple shape or large midsection of how much. Bust full midsection, small legs. True. Bright Star says she loves my apple shape series. Actually, I've been thinking about doing more content around that. I personally do not have an apple shape. So a lot of the time when I give tips, I have more of like a spoon shape. I always use myself as the model, my body as the model. And sometimes I find it kind of hard to do content for body types that's not like my own. If you noticed my first apple shaped video, I actually got one of my blogger friends. She has an apple shape and we did the video together. I remember there was a time I actually did a series with another friend also who has kind of like an apple shape as well. And it was like via Zoom during the pandemic. Let me know if you remember when I did that, where I like styled my subscriber. So I'm trying to think about how I could do that. I'm trying to see if have enough people in my audience who would want to be styled on camera and who also have enough like tech savvy to set up the Zoom and set up everything so we could like get all the logistics together. But I'm thinking about bringing back that Style My Subscriber series because I do get a lot of emails from ladies who want to be styled by me, and I don't offer that service as of right now anymore. We may bring it back, but I don't do that anymore. And so I thought that would be a fun way to kind of like, you know, give those tips as well. So I'm thinking about that. But my mom happens to be an apple shape. So I'm going to try and film a reel with her, okay? And see how that goes. If we don't kill each other, maybe I'll film a YouTube video with her and, you know, share some more tips about like dressing in apple shape trends and all that good stuff. So I got you. Now, with that said, I'm going to tell you one, someone's channel that you should check out. Check out, oh my God, From Head to Curves channel. I believe that's what she's called on YouTube. She is an apple shape from head to curve. One of the biggest tips I always give girls when they DM me about, you know, about personal style is I'm like, follow more girls that look like you. If you have an apple shape, follow apple shaped ladies because they'll be able to give you the best tips as what pairs of jeans, how the jeans fit, where to shop for jeans. Like this is their life. They style their bodies every day. So they'll be able to give you more tips and tricks than someone like me who I can't give you tips and tricks, okay? I'm not saying you should go away from my channel, but I feel like, you know, they will be able to, if you ask them, okay, where can I get jeans right now? They'll be like, oh yeah, I got jeans from Express last week. Check out, you know, the curvy straight. It's great. Like, you know, they will be able to tell you instantly. So I recommend checking her channel out. Brittany from, oh my God, is it Brittany? From Head to Curve is her name. Okay, check her out. And she actually has a series right now about styling around the belly. Let's see. Olive, I love your hauls. You always have great pics. Please, can we see the new pieces styled? Love the tips videos, camouflaging Tums. Okay, gotcha. Definitely, y'all, it does take extra time to not just like hold up to the clothing and be like, I bought this outfit, to actually style the pieces. But don't worry, I got y'all. The hauls will have like styled portions so you can see how I will style the pieces. And that's another reason why I've been doing less hauls, because I'm really coming to a point in my life where when I share pieces with you, I want them to be pieces that are versatile, that you can that you can wear multiple ways. Why can't I not speak? So you can get the most bang for your buck. So I got you on the hauls and styling. I got you. It's coming. It's coming sooner than you think. So make sure you turn on those notifications. Let's see. Your name on here. Where did you come from? The supple part always reminds me of leather. Where is your jacket from? I feel like I saw it on you before. Okay, so Fat Fierce and 50 Elizabeth. The jacket is from Nordstrom. This is a Nordstrom anniversary sale find from like 3 years ago. It's blank NYC. They had it in the sale this year, but the one thing I noticed is that some of the sizes that they have in the sale, they don't have it any other time, which is why anytime like there's specific things during the Nordstrom anniversary sale that I'm like, get this. Okay. But if you check my Nordstrom anniversary sale video from the summertime, I think I posted it in July. There was probably going to be a link to this year's version. So this is from Blank NYC. It's a suede jacket. I just love it. Like the quality, I've had it for 3 years. Top tier, top notch. And so that's where the jacket is from. The supple, y'all, I don't know. So how I came up with my name is kind of embarrassing, but to cut the long story short, I thought about like something that could describe me in a positive way. So like instead of saying like soft and squishy, I was like, supple, let's go with that. And since it's about fashion, chic And that's how I came up with my name a decade ago. It's not cute. But that's how I came up with my name, and it's still my name. I keep going back and forth as to whether to change my brand to my actual name. I haven't changed it yet. So right now we're still Supple Chic. So yes, it's like leather. Leather is like, good leather is nice, is soft, it's, you know, it's like to the touch, you know? Thanks for that advice. I just started your YouTube channel. Congrats, Janeda. Hi, Janeda. I don't know if I say your name right. Hi, Embry. Or at least that should be your last name. I don't know. But anyways, hey girl. Welcome to the fam. I'm so glad you were able to catch the live, which has been going on for how long? 40 minutes. So we're about to wrap up. But I'm so glad you were able to join the tribe. Okay, welcome. Let me know if you have any video requests. Okay, what are you loving? And all that good stuff. Let everyone say hi. Welcome her to the tribe. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are seeing the chat, but Elizabeth says Tasha B is another good apple-shaped girl to follow as well. I remember that Zoom for the apple shape. I'm kind of apple shaped. I love to model. Okay, Miss Kinky Curl. All right. Make sure you're staying tuned to the community tab, because if we do decide to go ahead with the subscriber, with the styling video, the style my subscriber, I cannot speak anymore. I think it's time for us to wrap up. If we decide to go ahead with the Style My Subscriber series, I will post a notification in the community tab, okay? The requirement being that you have a phone that takes good quality video and that you have good lighting, whether it's artificial or whether it's daylight. That would be the sort of tool. Now, I'm trying to see if I can get tech savvy enough to make it a live, okay? Because I be seeing people have guests on their lives. Don't know. I'm gonna look into it, because I think that would be the most useful if it was like a live thing. You guys can leave comments, give tips, etc., ask questions. I think that would be so good. So, but definitely stay tuned. If we don't bring it back this year, I'm definitely thinking of bringing it back next year, because I think it would be so much fun. You know, we can go through the styling dilemmas and all that good stuff. All right, let me see if there's anything that I want to talk about. Okay, so deals and newsletter. So Kinky Curly, she says she does not have a channel, but she's thinking about starting a channel. So I want y'all to go ahead and let my girl know. Okay, give her some motivation to go ahead and start her channel, because I think that would be super great. Okay. Can we get hair details? Okay. Y'all always ask me about this hair. So y'all, this is the same hair. I have been wearing this same hair for like a year and a half, if not 2 years now. It's the same hair. I don't even know what it's called anymore. I think it's Lanisha. It might not be Lanisha. But this hair is linked in my Instagram. So if you go on my Instagram, there's a hair highlight, and this unit is linked. Now, what I do is that this unit, it does not look like the picture. Okay, I do customize it. The unit is about this long. When you get it, I usually cut it first to about here, because that just looks better on my face. And then as it starts getting older, I cut it. This is like the shortest it's gonna get, and I need to order some more. I usually order like 2 or 3 at a go, so I always have it. Y'all, this unit is so easy. That's why, like, I'm someone who struggles with curling hair. So this unit was like the best thing that could ever happen to my life, because the curls literally last. I've probably been wearing this off and on since September. So it usually lasts about 2 months with everyday wear, right? Like, I brush this, brush it, brush it, brush it. The curls are still there. It does not go away. And then, you know, all I do is cut it. And when the ends start getting a little ratty, and that's it. It comes with a very deep part, so it looks super natural. I'm not the girl that knows how to do the lace and the edges and the slicking. I don't do that. I just cut it right all off, plop it on my head, and that's it. That's literally it. I actually like it when it gets older because the curls drop a little bit because they're tighter when you first get them. And it just looks really natural and blown out. And I cannot tell you how many DMs, questions. I was just on a Zoom with some girls for a small group for my church. And so I was like doing my makeup because it was early in the morning. It was not early. It was like 10 on a Saturday. So at first I had just started doing my makeup. I had like my robe and my turban on my head. And then I went off camera and put on my wig and, you know, put on my wig and then turned the camera back on. And all the girls are like, oh my God, wait, tell us about it. So I'm not gatekeeping. I just can't remember if it's Lanisha. I don't know, but it's a sensational unit. And again, it's linked in my bio on Instagram under the hair highlight. So you can get all the tea, get all the information. This is the color 1B, and it looks so natural. Like they nailed like that yaki texture. They nailed it. Like this could be hair coming out of my head. So yeah, love it. Been a big fan. I probably need to buy like 6 or 7. Just in case they stop making it because it's that girl. This hair is that girl. Let's see. So the brown leather shorts from, I'm guessing you're talking about from YouTube, from Instagram. If you're talking about from Instagram, it's actually from Amazon. And I have it linked on my LTK. So if you're interested in it, it's linked on my LTK. I'm wearing a size 2X and it fits pretty true to size. Okay, y'all. So I think, you know, my IG is the same thing as my YouTube, so it's just Supple Chic. So my YouTube is Supple Chic TV. My IG is Supple Chic. That's it. I'm Supple Chic everywhere. Just type in Supple Chic on the internet, and you will see all of me. I'm Supple Chic on Twitter. I'm Supple Chic on my blog, supplechic.com. I'm Supple Chic on Instagram, on TikTok, and Supple Chic TV here on YouTube. So my name is the same across all platforms. Okay. So y'all, we have been talking for 47 minutes, and I was like, we're going to talk for 45 minutes. Hi, Embry. I was like, we're going to talk for 45 minutes. So if you guys have any last minute questions for me, you guys want to see more hauls, more styling videos, I've got you. Someone said they wanted to see an ASOS try on. I've got you. Style my subscriber series is pending. I've got you. And I'm super excited, you know, to start creating content back again more consistently. And of course, I'm going to try and make them premieres so we can chat as well during the video. So I cannot wait to see you guys when the next set of videos starts coming out. Make sure you say hey, make sure you leave a comment, make sure you hit the like button. All this stuff really helps me because when you hit the like button, YouTube knows, okay, this video was good. You know, let's show it to more people. That's how YouTube works these days. Like you could have 1 million followers, but if people aren't like, you know, liking, people aren't leaving comments, then YouTube just feels like it's not important. And they don't show it to anybody. So definitely super excited to get back to creating content and chatting with you guys and getting your feedback. Y'all, I got 2 hauls coming that are so good. Okay. So good for the holidays, for fall and winter, coats, dresses, accessories, wide calf boots, because I know I always get questions about that. Cannot wait to share it with you guys. So I'm excited. I also have some vlogs coming up, which is kind of new for us. ish. So I'm excited to share those with you guys. I take you guys with me to New York. I've been going to New York a lot. So for different things for work, and I take you guys along with me. New Orleans. So much good stuff's coming. So much good stuff. And I'm excited. Let's see. So I shared the shorts just in case. The shorts are from Amazon. They are linked in my LTK. If you go below if you look in the if you look in the description of this video, you will see a link that says shop my looks. If you click that, it will take you to my Like to Know It. And I promise you the shorts are linked there. The shorts are linked there. I got them in size 2X. They fit true to size. All right. And I wear size 18, 20, and my hip measurements are around like a 52. So if you have similar sizing to me, then a 2X should fit you really well. And I think, yes, Jen, yes, Jane, I'm not going to say your full name because I feel I'm going to ruin it. It's exciting and I'm excited to share with you guys. Anyways, loves, it has been so good catching up with you guys, kicking with you, letting you know what's up, letting you know what's to come. I'm excited for the holidays. Are you guys excited? Like, I just posted a really funny reel about how excited we are for the holidays. Like, it's our season in this house. So I'm excited to just, catch up with you guys and create content with you guys, for you guys this holiday season. And with all of that, I bid you all a good night. Also, I think I'm going to actually post this live so you can come back and watch it if you came in a little bit later. Bye! Bye, ladies. Have a good night. And make sure to turn off your phones. Don't get on TikTok when it's time for bed.